apartment tour. This is how we do it in this house.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Shelby.
And I'm creative.
He's Jacob, and together we have this channel where we make excuses to be creative all the time.
Yep.
So today we are going to show you a fun little apartment tour of our apartment.
Yeah, not someone else's.
Yeah, it's just a small 1-bedroom, 1-bath. And we'll just take you along with what we have so far. It's far from finished. There's still a lot of stuff that we want to do in there, but for now, we're happy with where it's at. A couple things to note is we cannot paint in our complex. We're not allowed to. We are also not allowed to nail or screw anything into the walls, so we're limited a little bit with our decorations, which is kind of a bummer.
Yeah, we've got a few heavy things that we didn't put up because of that, but we still have a lot of stuff on the walls. So
some stuff but that's also the reason why we don't have a lot of stuff on the walls, because it's more of a process to do it.
And because command strips are kind of expensive.
Yeah, but let's take you inside and we'll show you around.
Tripped.
Alright friends, welcome to our living room. Woohoo! Alright, so first off, we've got some bookshelves here.
You will see clips of these being built.
Yes, we put those together. We looked for a while to find something that was nice, but wasn't gonna break the bank. And we actually found these at Target for like 35 bucks.
Was it Walmart?
No, it was Target.
Okay, well yeah, they were $35. They came with this giant back panel. We took the back panel off, I cut the corners off, put them on the back, and now we have these open back bookshelves.
But
I like them.
yeah, they work perfect. We had an idea of putting some dividers in between to make it look a little bit more modern, just at random places. Yeah. Thank you, babe. Something like that. We haven't done it yet. I don't know if we will, because I like the look of how they turned out in here. We have a lot of books, so this was like a high priority when we moved in, so that we had a place to put them all, because this is pretty much all Jacob's books on this shelf, and then this shelf we have most of my books, but also some of his too. These are a lot of like fiction books that we have. Up here we have our wedding shelf area. This is from our videographer. He made this little box for us. It's so cute. And then this was one of my good friends made this shadow box with like flowers from our weddings. It got just one, but it got kind of shifted around in the move. So I actually need to get a new shadow box to put everything in there, because that one's a little bit janky on the back because I've taken it off to adjust it a bunch. But yeah, and then we also have a lot of these little guys. These are pops, and those will be found throughout the house. It's kind of a collecting thing for us. It's fun. I think we have plenty. Jacob wants plenty more.
I love them. I think they're super fun.
I usually have a little vase here with greenery, but I need to paint it, so it's somewhere over there. And then we got our plant Gus here, who is thriving. He thrives on neglect. That's why I got him.
Yep, he has lived through so much already. It's kind of insane.
Now on this half of the room, we got some fun artwork and photos. Yay!
This one was taken in New York or New Jersey by Shelby, right? Yes, this one is New York. This one we bought for her birthday last year. This is grass at a university in Israel. This was a gift from one of our friends for our wedding. This was bought from a photographer in Israel, actually the grandson of a photographer in Israel. The photo itself is like 100 years old. That's a picture of the Temple Mount, a long time ago. This is a double exposure I took, the first one I ever took actually, and is the reason I got into this, or got into it. Wedding photo, it's beautiful. We damaged the frame on accident.
So sad.
One of these photos fell off the wall while we were here, and it like slid and it slammed into it.
Yeah.
So that's unfortunate.
Yay, command hooks.
Yay. And then another avatar print for her birthday, and then another wedding photo. And this is our big photo collage.
Yeah, it came out really good. We had some sort of collage on the other side above the TV at our old apartment, but I like it much better on this side.
This is our entertainment center. Go figure. That we bought from the now defunct Fry's Electronics a couple of years ago. And it's really freaking heavy.
It's so heavy. Oh my gosh.
Trying to carry it up here with my dad. He did fine because he's like super fit. And I almost died.
Up here we have our little Hunter family, established 2018. That's when we got married. My sister made that for us and gave it to us as a engagement gift. She's very crafty. And then up here we want to put some more photos. We have a really cool idea of what we want to do right here. We just have to get those printed. We also need to take a couple extra photos that are going to fit there. Next room?
Room.
Yeah, room.
Let's go to our offices.
Offices, woohoo!
This is the office.
Woohoo, office.
It's actually the dining room.
It is.
This is our chandelier. This is Shelby's desk.
This is mine. Yay.
With her very uncomfortable but very pretty chair.
Yes. Both of our chairs are from Staples. Highly recommend Jacob's chair. It's very comfortable. I recommend mine for looks. Comfy-wise, it's not great.
Kind of like sitting on a plank. Like that's what I would equate it with. Like if you were in a pew at a church, that's what this is.
So we made these desks when we first got in here. That was actually priority number one.
It was. So we were trying to order desks before we got here, and everything was sold out. So we were like, crap, what if we just make them? Because we can get it for about the same price or a little bit cheaper. So if you'll aim down here, we bought these legs on Amazon and had them shipped here. And they got here a couple days after we got here. So when we first got here, we also bought this wood from Home Depot. They're gigantic plywood planks or whatever. We wanted bigger, wider desks because we really wanted some room. From there, we got them cut. We put them in the car. Somehow they fit. Brought them back, sanded them down, stained them, and then used a tung oil finish on them. And they came out super good. And we've learned some new tips since then, like sanding it down with paper. It makes it even softer. There's still some like disparities. I wish we had sanded a little bit more, but we didn't have a power sander. I have the same thing going.
Your ironing board down there.
Ignore the ironing board. Our floor is concrete, so it gets really cold here in the winter.
Yeah.
And my feet are almost always cold. So I use the ironing board just sitting there as like an insulating layer because I don't want to buy something. So yeah.
But I would like to paint the very edges of the desk because you can see it's kind of striped right there.
From the layers in the plywood.
Yeah, so I would think it would make it look much more finished to paint it there. But he's not a fan.
We haven't done it yet. We could.
I want to.
But honestly, after Shelby did the excellent job on the dresser, it kind of makes sense to buy a power sander, sand these down when we don't need the desks, and then condition them, stain them again so they're a little more red, and then refinish them.
Maybe we'll do that this summer.
Maybe. It's really humid and hot. I don't know.
All right, babe. Your desk.
My desk. Okay, so this is a monitor. This is a lamp. This is a picture of me and my wife.
Oh.
I have a $4 keyboard from Dell. That's getting replaced soon as it gets here. It's
That's a whole nother story.
This is the GoPro that I use for both our vlogs and for my webcam. It is set up for streaming. It does all that stuff. It's really good, actually. You just take the battery out so you don't damage it with it being plugged in all the time. And it works really, really well. This is my bookshelf. I got a Home Depot gift card for Christmas that I used to build this. So it's actually 4 shelf brackets with a wooden support in the back to attach it to. Then there's a wooden plank on the top that I cut to fit how I wanted. Made from the same wood as this, but instead of staining it, all I did was tung oil finish it, kind of quick and dirty, so that it'd be a lighter color and wouldn't darken this corner at all. And I just bought the bookends from Amazon.
What do you want to do for your wall?
Oh, stuff. It's not really clear yet. I kind of want to get some disc plates that I have. You can check it out in the link in the description, where I sell my own stuff, but also I can get others because I can just put the magnet up on the wall and just put a new disc plate up whenever I want. So I can kind of have like other stuff. I know you guys are wondering, and yes, when Shelby is sitting here and I am sitting here, there is room.
Oh, I gotta back
But
up.
there's also not room.
I still have a lot I want to do with my desk. I kind of just put random decor on here and it works. Up here, this is a print that one of my best friends gave me. She took this while she was in Amsterdam. I think that's where it is, pretty sure. But I've loved it and I've always wanted to get a print of it, so she got it done for our wedding, and this is just a nice canvas print. I love it. These are all pictures actually I took in New York. I don't like this whole setup. Ideally, I would do shelves, is what I would like to do for this area, but again, we can't nail or screw anything in, so this is what we got. On my desk, I've got a very old mouse pad that I would love a custom one. Would be nice. Groot. This I got from First Friday in Arizona, if you know what that is. It's like a big arts fair where people come and sell stuff that they've made, pretty much. It's really cool. I got this from Goodwill for like $1. Love that vase. I usually have a little sprig of greenery, just not right now. And then this is a little thing that my best friend's husband made. He 3D printed it and it's so cool. Just a little happy cactus. He made that right before we left. Like as I was saying goodbye to them, he was printing it. Isn't it cool? This is a piece that we got off Facebook Marketplace for like $10. This is my next project after doing the dresser, and I'm super excited to work on this. I have some fun ideas, so stay tuned for that video, and let's go to the kitchen.
"5 minutes till class."
You got this. Okay, kitchen. As quickly as I can. There's not like a lot to show in here. These are letters that his mom gave to us, I think at our rehearsal dinner. So those are cute. We've got another vase I got from Goodwill for $1. Highly recommend. Goodwill's the best for those. Our alcohol corner, even though we don't drink a ton, there's vodka for me and rum for Jacob. Ideally, I want to get a little tray to go right here to keep all of that in a little corner. Our coal cutting board that we got from our wedding. Pretty much everything in the kitchen we've got for our wedding that was off of our registry. Beautiful copper kettle that I love so much.
Even though she doesn't drink tea.
I don't. Basically the only time I use it is hot cocoa. Other than that, I don't really like hot drinks. We've got, these are also from Jacob's mom that I think she got at an antique store actually. So those are super cool. And then our lovely white appliances, our stove, microwave, and fridge. They're not terrible, they're just not ideal, like not what we would want if we had a home or something, and they work. Also, if you have announcements, save the dates. Literally anything. We have our Christmas cards up here. Please send them to us. I love them so much, and I keep them up for a long time. Like, we still have our Christmas cards up. We've got, what do we have? This is his sister's graduation announcement, and the save the date. Polaroids. This is from our very first apartment. Oh, so sad. This is from Natalie's wedding, one of my best friends, and some of our best friends that we lived with right before we moved here.
Okay, we're going really fast.
Okay, so now we come down to our little hallway. We have a little storage cabinet closet thing where it's basically our coat closet, which I've never had before, but it's cool because we actually have coats now. Other than that, it's just storage. It's not very fancy or anything. Our hats, scarves, gloves are up there too.
If you look, she hasn't closed the door yet. There's a peek.
You can't see the bedroom yet. So that's the only thing we won't be showing you in this video because we have a bedroom makeover coming soon. And I'm super excited to show you guys that, but there's still a few things that we want to get for in there. So we'll save that for another video. Stay tuned. And then we've got our in-unit washer and dryer right here. This is also like, it's got like pretty good space here for storage. We want to get some shelves to go in the back so that we can get all of this stuff off of the floor. That would be so nice. But for now, that's where it's hiding.
Okay, this is the bathroom. I get to talk about my frustrations here. Okay, the most important thing is obviously the toilet and the shower, right? These are the most important features of our bathroom, and this toilet is so small. This bathroom, you can't really tell from the video. No, maybe you can. It's huge. This bathroom is massive. Hello. And this toilet is tiny. Now, not all of you have met me in person, but I am a 6'4", 210-pound man. And that toilet is tiny. Rant over. Okay, tell us about the bathroom.
The bathroom. This is pink lemonade, by the way. Hello, everybody. We got that at Goodwill. This was Target. Our perfume and cologne that we gave each other on our wedding day. And then my little elephant where I keep all my jewelry. Again, I'd love to redecorate in here and do some new things. And Jacob's signing off. And then our lovely little Hello Sweet Cheek sign, which I love. Jacob's mom made that for us with her Cricut, and it's so cute. Other than that, we just got a nice little, what do you call this, little storage thing to keep some stuff in. Again, we want to get some new shelves for this area just because the black doesn't really go in here, but yeah, that's where we're at, everybody. This is our apartment. I hope you enjoyed. Let me set this down really quick to do a real outro for you. Anywho, that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one and got to see a little bit into our apartment. Sorry the end of it was so rushed. Jacob had to go to class, but you know, that's our life right now. So I'm gonna finish this up. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. We really appreciate you. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. If you have any ideas for what we can do with this space, please let us know. We'd love to hear it, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. We have a nice little mirror that's a medicine cabinet. Oh gosh, I threw the floss in there.